There is no ideal size for a roof overhang. Your gable overhangs are mostly just for cosmetics. And then also they do help out with, keeping water and moisture from just running down the siding. Without having those overhangs, you're not going to have a spot to mount your gutters, and you're also just going to have any type of water that runs off the gable ends. It's just going to run right down the siding. The water is going to run off the asphalt shingles, which is going to be dirty. It's going to have granules, things like that, and then it's going to run right down the siding. So you're going to have dirty water streaks running down the siding of your home. It's going to really test the J channel and the weather stripping around your windows. So you're maybe a little more likely to possibly have some water penetrating around the windows. So those overhangs will protect more of the siding and things like that on the house. But as far as like the functionality of the roof, it's not going to help anywhere with that. The overhangs can protect the foundation a little bit as well. 18 inches to 2 foot's pretty common overhang. It's going to keep the water away from hitting that foundation up against the home directly. Obviously, the further away you can keep the water from being up against the home directly at the footing of the of your home, right there at the base, the further away the water is, the better. The less you're going to run the sub pump, the less the water has a chance to penetrate inside the foundational walls. It's also a spot to having those overhangs, to have your fascia board, to have the gutters and downspouts mounted to be able to just kick that water away and keep it away from the foundation of the home. If the water does get to the foundation, hopefully when the home was built, the foundation was properly sealed and it was built correctly, and it keeps out of there, and it has a spot to, you have some drainage tiles and it can get out of there. Or most homes nowadays, they're going to have a sub pump, and it's going to be able to pump it away from the home and keep your basement dry. Yes, you could add overhangs or extend an overhang to an existing roof. That's going to have some engineer design plan and some drawings involved. It's not just going to be part of just a roofing process, but yes, that is something that can be done in most cases with most homes. So Precision would work directly with the contractor. Once the home was opened up and the contractor had the framing and everything and all the support put on, Precision Roofing could come in and put the sheathing on, and then we would remove the old roof and then install all brand new roof and tie it all in together, and then that way it's all under one brand new roof and under one new warranty.